I recently had a question from a gentleman that wanted to use Vlookup to access a number of URLs. So what I have here is a list of URLs. Now, you need to make these unique. Now, if you look at these addresses, you look at the end of them and unique parts of every one of these. So the first thing I did here is I used the search command. And I'm searching for the unique part of this address. So the unique part would be Excel compare. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go equals search and I'm searching for, and in quotation marks I'm searching for Excel, I'll just go COMP. So CEL dash COMP, and I'll go to quotation marks and a quotation and a comma, and I'm searching in this cell here. Okay, and then I'm going to close my brackets and I'm going to press enter. And it's going to come back with the number 56. So what this is telling me is that the unique part of this formula, or this address, is 56 characters in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to combine that with the mid function, and I'm going to display, let's say, 25 characters, because that will make it long enough to know what it is. Okay, so what I've done now is I've combined these two. So I'm going to go equals mid, and I'm going to go opening bracket, and I'm going to search B7 and so what I'm going to do is do comma, and then I'm going to go another bracket and I'm going to go search, and then what I'm going to do is same thing as I did last time. I'm going to search for quotation marks Excel dash COMP, and the end of the quotation marks and a comma, and I'm going to search in B7 as well, and then I'm going to end that bracket and I'm going to end the other bracket, and then once it finds that, I want it to display, let's say, 25 after that, 25 characters after it finds it. And then I'm going to close the bracket and I'm going to press enter. So there you have, it has found these things and displayed it on there. The unique thing about this address, and displayed it on there. Now I'm going to have to do this for each of these. I'll have to change the, so if I drag this down, it's going to be looking for Excel compare all the way right down, and it's not going to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into each formula and I'm going to say, this one says Excel match, so I'm going to go change compare to match, and I'm going to press enter. So I have these all complete now, and so what I'm going to do next is I am going to name this table. So I'm going to select all the cells and I'm going to go and I'm going to name it addresses. And press enter. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drop down list here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the unique features of these addresses, and I'm going to use these in a drop down list. So I'm going to go to data, and I'm going to go to data validation, and I'm going to go to list, and then I'm going to select these cells here, and then I'm going to close that, and I'm going to say OK. So now each of these, you can pull up any of the unique features of these addresses in this drop-down list. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Vlookup. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the address from our table that we've created down here, or our named range that we have created down here. So I'm going to go equals Vlookup, and I'm going to go opening bracket, and I'm going to go A2, and this is where our drop-down list is, and I'm going to go comma, and I'm going to search for our named range, which is addresses, which comes up here, and I would like it to produce the second column, which is the actual URLs here that are displayed. So right now it's giving you a not available, but let's drop this down and select one, and so let's go index match function, and there it does. There it gives you the URL for this unique part of the address. So that's how you use a Vlookup for URLs. Please subscribe.